Alright guys, so why don't we walk through? You just follow me along, the camera will come with me. This is Lamborghini SV Aventador. A yellow wrap. It looks absolutely stunning. Definitely also has a body kit based on the vents that you can see. Beautiful Lamborghini emblem. If you come around, typical with Lamborghini, you get the hexagonal shapes everywhere, and so even the headlight is that shape. But you know, really nice looking headlight. Come around. I just love how muscular the vehicle looks. If you come into the interior over here, it is definitely like your own kind of cockpit with all your little levers and switches, stitched dashboard, bucket seats. Definitely maybe some custom stitching has been done here, but not sure. And the white body kit, of course. So this is definitely the vehicle I love the most in this showroom. So as I told you guys, the SV definitely takes the cake for me. This is my favorite Lamborghini. It just looks absolutely stunning. With the hexagonal shapes of Lamborghini, I mean the shapes, you see them everywhere, including the rim. You got this wonderful SV text. I believe this car is running a wrap. I'll take you through the interior right now. Yeah, but as you can see, super low windscreen, sloping windscreen, and then comes down here. This car is also body kitted, but as I told you, this is the vehicle that takes the cake for me, the Lamborghini SV Aventador. It's just absolutely stunning. What a presence on the road. And yeah, let me just take you on this interior. All right, so as you can see, you get the beautiful Aventador text over there. I just absolutely love that. You get the suicide doors. There's just nothing like it. Let me get in over there and then I'll take you through this interior. So you get into your Lamborghini like this. No, it won't close on you, John. Oh my God, guys. So I've seen Tavares and other YouTubers struggle to get in supercars, and I always wondered if that was actually the truth. But it really is tough, guys, to get in these supercars. You sit so low, it's totally different. It's exactly like a race car. It's not meant for comfort. You got the bucket seats, super rigid. These cars are supposed to hold you in place, so when you're on those high speeds, you're absolutely fine. But nothing like the suicide doors. How do you feel? Sitting low? It's like on the floor. It's like you're sitting on the road, exactly. So you know, that's why in Dubai these are possible, because the roads are so smooth and so straight. But man, me from Kenya, I'm just thinking how you'd be able to drive such a car over there. It's just impossible. So you drive them in Dubai. But this is the interior. Your suicide door sits like that. Your Aventador text so that you can flex on everyone. And then beautiful steering wheel, not too big, straight at the rear. So most of the supercars are straight on the rear. Your dials. So how do you close the door? I think you're supposed to use this latch. Yeah, okay, just for a second. So this is the center console. You guys can see with all the switches. You got window switches here. You got escape. You got your hazards. You got your air control dials, air conditioning. You know, you got your modes in Lamborghini Strada, Ego, Corsa, Sport. Wonderful launch switch for when you actually want to start your vehicle. And that's just the experience that makes this more of a supercar experience. This kind of center console, feeling like you're about to literally take off from the ground. That's what this vehicle makes me feel. That's just sick. So what did you think, baby? How you like the Lamborghini SV Aventador?
It's a very sexy car.
And this is how I'd be driving it. Now, honestly, guys, from this view and from my height, my head is already above the convertible top. The windscreen is so sloped that I've got about this much of visibility for the road. This is what you're playing with when you drive this vehicle. And they don't give you the big rear view mirror. It's that small, guys. Hey, I love it. I've enjoyed being in it. Now, where's the key? Let me show you the key.
It's not as fancy as the other keys.
Yeah, good point. Much more basic key, guys, than we saw with the Ferrari or with the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Yeah. Unfortunately, when you get a Lamborghini, you get a plastic key. So I don't...
Outside is already like...
The outside is stunning, but they could do better with the key. Anyways, this is pretty basic for a key for this kind of value of a car. But the dashboard has got this stitching on it. And of course you got your Lamborghini text there, yeah. Alright guys, so I just got the car in ignition mode, so you can see the dials coming on. And everything is lit up now, so we got everything lit up. But as you can see, you got the digital dials. Alright guys, so that's been it. That's been the Lamborghini SV Aventador Masaigainz, taking you through it, my first impressions. It's been an absolute pleasure to be in this type of vehicle. I love it. And yeah, if you're ever in Dubai and need to rent a car, this would probably be the place you'd want to come. Rental Supercars Dubai, and get yourself a supercar for a couple of days. I believe this is the only place where you can really do that and actually experience supercars and feel like king of the hill. So it's really cool. All right, now I'm just gonna quickly take you through the Huracan Spider. Now, if I'm honest, I've always loved the look of the Aventador, so nothing touches the way that... When that car first came out, it blew me away, and I think they've just made it better and better. But the Huracans are still on their own sort of brand and still very popular. This particular one in blue, I don't think the blue brings out the best of this vehicle, but it's still super gorgeous. Nice interior. So we got the blue accents here, blue interior of this Huracan Spider. It's a bit simpler to the SV, but as you can see with Lamborghini, they go with the same kind of huge center console with the wonderful sort of switches over there, just like you're in a cabin of a pilot. Look at that down there. That's the start-stop of the engine. It's got its own switch. I love that, I gotta say. Got the sloping lights. You can see this grille, hexagonal grille, as with all Lamborghinis, twin exhausts. Very nice looking interior. In fact, a small lip, small spoiler, and then the whole engine bay. As you can see, this is the actual engine bay and sloping interior. So, and wide car as well. Flared on the sides. So you guys let me know what you think about the Huracan Spider. But as you can see, these are actual air intakes. That looks like a filter. So all the air intakes are actually purposeful. Finish. Definitely the SV looked better, but check this out. So with the Huracan, usually you get this kind of double strip lights. What do you think?
It's great.
Obviously in Nairobi you drive this for about 500 meters and half the car falls off. But in Dubai it's absolutely
Imagine having to pass General Matenge.
Yeah. It'd be full-time work, but over here it would definitely